Today I've got two of my special friends, Hannah and Johanna, two young Year 7 ladies at Servite College who've come to share their COVID experience. And this is the first video we've made as a couple of girls together, you know, so it's lovely and we welcome you here. So first of all, Hannah, what were the upsides of living at home for the last month? What did you enjoy about not being at school?
I enjoyed spending more time with family because we didn't get that much time while we were at school.
About yourself, Johanna, how did that play out? What did you really enjoy about being at home?
I really enjoyed the isolation. I really got to know about myself more without people around me.
So one of the things that we most probably want to share is schoolwork. Hannah, I know, and Johanna, I don't know you that well, but I know Hannah's a very, very industrious young lady and does a lot of schoolwork. How did you find the online lessons, the bits and pieces? How did that go? Hannah, what was your take on that?
There was no issues. I completed all my work with no interruptions.
You were the only one in the house?
No.
So who else was in the household while you were doing all these online lessons?
My brother,
What year is your brother in?
10.
So both of you sitting there with an iPad. Internet connection at home?
A bit.
Okay. Johanna, your experience with the online lessons?
It was fun, but I think it was way harder than being at school because some classes they changed it and they changed the timetable, so it was really confusing, but I got my work done.
The confusing part of changing the timetable, what did you think of having the afternoon to try and catch up on work and exercises and on activities? First of all, you this time, Johanna.
Stressful.
Stressful? That you had extra time?
Yeah.
So you're sort of saying you would have preferred to do 6 periods?
Yes.
Hannah?
I actually found it helpful because I had time to catch up on work I didn't finish during the class.
Honest assessment, Johanna, how did the teachers go using the technology?
Complicated. Half of the time they were asking us what to do instead of us asking them what to do.
But one of the things there, Johanna, and I always say to my students in my class, hey guys, remember we're all teachers. So did you feel that it was nice that you could actually help the teachers in that process?
Yes.
Having an iPad, Hannah, quite often people think that because we're working on an iPad, it's not enough screen space. How did it go as a tool to work remotely on?
The iPad, it has various apps that can help you, and you could learn about it during isolation to help you, so you don't...
Give us an app that you learned about then in isolation.
Teams.
Teams. What did you think?
I learnt how to post stuff differently, how to talk easily, like turn my microphone on easier in video.
So Johanna, what's your take? Let's say, what's your favourite class?
I think religion.
Religion. What about, who's your religion teacher?
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Allen. What about if Mr. Allen said, hey, those of you who would like to go outside or into the ark or into a nice sunny spot and listen in while we teach today, would you ever think of taking an odd lesson on Teams, that you would be happy to sit in and go and do your work and talk back to the teacher?
Yes.
Do you think the teacher got to know you a little bit better in this space, or they just thought you were one of these little icons popping up every now and then?
I think they got to know us better and what we're capable of without them and with them.
Hannah, do you feel comfortable being back at school?
Yes, I do.
Johanna, are we going to get another bout of COVID? They say there's always a second sting in the tail.
I think it's going to end, but then something else is coming. But not now, hope so.
Hope so, not so. Okay, so if we summarise, as you, as I say, you two young ladies are only Year 7, could you envisage, Hannah, in the future that if you're in Year 11 and 12 that you could spend an afternoon at home studying this way, potentially?
Yeah, I think it'll be easier for us because we've already experienced it.
Your normal classes now, Johanna, are they like they were before, or is the teacher still delivering using Teams at the moment?
It's gone back to normal.
Hannah, normal versus on Teams.
Normal.
What's your take on a normal classroom?
It's better, I think,
Why?
because you get to see them in person, not virtually.
Johanna, better to see your teacher in normal, or are you more worried about catching up with fellows like Fred and Matthew in your classroom all the time? For yourself, prefer to be in the classroom?
Yes.
Thank you very much, ladies.